哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
哎，队友呢？队友呢？哎，队友呢？哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
哎，队友呢？队友呢？哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
哎，队友呢？队友呢？哎，队友呢？
We most certainly do, Zoe. I'm very excited to get into this series, and I was really hoping that Spider Pigz would get to play with a couple of these heroes. The Medusa is something they've run before, and also this Night Stalker mid as an answer to the Zeus could be quite interesting. It's something they've done previously in Division 2, so is it going to work against Team Liquid? I'm not sure. Thievin, what are you thinking?
"30 seconds to battle."
Yeah, it is. It's really about what Liquid can do to counteract Noob's aggression, because if this Night Stalker doesn't get enough done in the first nighttime, then the hero is just going to feel weak. The hero is not going to feel like it was worth picking at mid. You'd rather just have something which scales a little bit better. So it really is a lot of pressure which Spider Pigz have put onto themselves to make this pick work. But you know what? I like that they've done that. I like that they haven't just gone with something safe. They've gone with what they know, and they've gone with this strategy which they believe they can pull off. Can they do it against Liquid? Well, maybe not. But either way, they're going to learn a lot from this series. That is for sure, and I'm definitely excited to see if they can maybe pull off a win, or possibly even two against Liquid. I think it's possible. This team has looked better and better throughout the Division 2 group stages, but obviously Team Liquid is just, you know, they've got the experience, they've got the players, they've got the skill. It is a lot of pressure for Spider Pigz here, so let's get into this matchup. So we're going to have miCKe playing in the top lane on this Morphling, laning up into Mitch, who is getting beaten by iNsania right now. Beaten out of the lane, but it doesn't matter because DNZ is pulling the creeps across whilst also getting the block off on the small camp at the same time, so should start to level things out up in this top lane. No, it really doesn't. Unless you get caught out accidentally, then it's really, really hard to bring down this Morphling. Is there any killing this Morphling this game? And how does the Medusa work into the Morphling? What kind of leaning is this matchup?
Courier has been killed.
Taiga once again. I mean, they're being really naughty here where they throw down this blood route of the Medusa. She's not fast enough to get out of it, and then Taiga tosses in LeBron to get the efficiency from this from these blood rights to really bring him down. And another one's going to come down with the avalanche onto Thug. He's forced to pop the mana shield to keep himself alive as Boxi just getting up some free right clicks, but the tower, along with the right clicks from Thug, bring down Taiga. He oversteps himself, and that's going to be first blood for Thug. It is indeed. Yeah, it is indeed. They might be able to get some revenge shortly if these heroes don't keep themselves nice and topped up on HP. And LeBron doesn't have any regen currently, so Taiga's really looking to punish him for this. In fact, he's chasing him down already. If he gets in range, he could be in some trouble. Avalanche is there. Toss available as well, and down goes LeBron. Picked off very, very quickly by Taiga. it's brutal.
Dire's
Meanwhile,
structures
DNC comes
are
over to
fortified.
try and secure the active rune, and qojqva and iNsania won't be able to take it, so Noob's going to be able to grab himself a double damage to help himself out at mid.
Nix on that.
Yeah, Noob kind of just struggling in the early points in this lane. I think that's kind of what we expect from him versus Zeus, you know, so it's just kind of hard for melee heroes to lane into with arc lightning damage. And of course, Zeus just jumping across to the neutral camp in order to farm himself up even more.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now they're saying that a couple of double damage right clicks will do a lot to qojqva, but of course he's got himself that bottle, heals himself up, and we'll be able to go back for the bouncy rune very shortly, unless qojqva can go past him and steal it, which feels unlikely. Although saying that, he's going
Dire's
for it.
bottom tower is under attack.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
But that said, qojqva's still going to be happy with being able to hit some creeps for free, and you know he's now verging on level 6.5, whilst Noob is just verging on level 6 itself, so pretty dominant lead when it comes to XP as well for qojqva. He must have not died in the nighttime.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, but qojqva, he's being very careful, you know, he's sticking to the easy camp, he's not biting off more than he can chew and moving across to the hard or medium camps on the other side of the tower, so seems to know there's some danger if there's Clockwerk moving in. They're just being very, very cautious to avoid that. Though DNC now getting impatient and trying to find qojqva here. Nice Stalker gonna pop that ultimate and just kind of flies way across the TPs are coming in from Team Liquid. Can they bring down qojqva in time? Yes, they can. The right click comes in. Noob gets one. Looking over towards Taiga. Might get himself another toss comes out from Taiga, but Noob has the damage to bring him down. Even under the tier 2 tower, Noob gets himself the double kill. DNC will fall for this, however, but still very much worth it from the Spider Pigs. They're able to get themselves an important kill onto that Zeus and a little support to go with it as well. More TPs coming in from Liquid as miCKe is going to make his way across towards his middle lane as he jumps forward. So what target is he actually looking for here? Is he just looking to kill off the catapult? Meanwhile, Boxi dies at bottom to Thug. Big wins across the board for Spider Pigs here. Noob now realizing he's probably going to have to get himself away as the TPs are coming across. qojqva is here, has that Thunder Gods as well, so Noob has to respect that and not drop too low, or he might end up accidentally dropping to that ultimate, but seems good. Spider Pigs doing very well for themselves.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It is indeed, and DNC's going to keep on running at qojqva, putting some
Dire's
pressure on
middle
him, stopping him
tower
doing
has
whatever he
fallen.
wants in this game. As Noob even takes his tower down from Spider Pigs and mid.
under attack.
Looking for a bit of revenge onto DNZ. He's dropping kind of low here. qojqva with the toss might be able to finish him off with the Thunder God's Wrath. Will certainly do just as DNZ drops Mitch in another lane as well. Also falling up atop to miCKe, utilizing that
Radiant
Thunder
are
Gods along with
scanning.
iNsania's movements to get that kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So meanwhile, Thug has actually moved top. Wants to lane into the Morphling, it seems.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Making a pretty big some movement onto miCKe here, but he's got that waveform to just get himself away, so not really much of a threat for the Morphling. No.
Invisibility.
Dire's top tower is
Well,
under
he's
attack.
being pinged out a little bit here. Taiga
Radiant's
comes in with the
bottom
toss back
tower
onto
is under
iNsania,
attack.
bringing him back into the clutches of miCKe. The cogs come out from DNC, but the waveform forward is going to be enough to bring him down, but he walks into a stun! Oh no, gets bounced off the cogs and killed off, and now look towards iNsania as well. Thug trying to chew through a second hero. Do they have the damage on the side of Spider Pigs? I think they do. Void will finish the job. Two more dead on the side of Liquid. They are getting very, very sloppy in this game.
Structures are fortified.
Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, Noob in the jungle pops the ultimate and tries to kind of fly in towards qojqva. See if he can put a bit of pressure onto the qojqva, but he's chill. He's not worried. Got a team behind him. Oh yeah. The ladies call him, you know.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I could do with more of that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Huge
Radiant's
advantage with this
bottom
Medusa
tower
now,
has
as she's just kind of got a huge portion of the map to farm up. Has LeBron helping her out as well, just buffing her up with that Vengeance aura, with this wave of terror, and just helping Thug be as efficient as possible by dragging creeps over and just constantly helping her farm as best she can, and that's why she's got a bit of a net worth advantage here.
Look out for fallen rocks.
The next label play.
Moving on to
Dire are
DNC,
scanning.
easily avoided. Meanwhile, Noob just kind of coming into his own jungle and chasing back the heroes of Liquid. It's daytime, so we're not going to see a whole lot coming out from Spider Pigs until it turns to night. But they still just want to keep playing defensively and kind of oust Liquid from the areas of the map that they want to be in.
Pull roots and run.
Yeah, so he's going to be offering the aggressive potential. Meanwhile, Mitch, he's taking the more
Dire's
defensive
middle
roles. He's
tower
built himself
is
on
under
mech, but
attack.
Liquid maybe coming in on this one. They've got the smoke up. They're pinging out Noob here. In comes the Atos into the immediate silence, but LeBron's going to swap him out. Thinks it's too dangerous for Noob. Just wants him to get him out of the picture. We want the hookshot actually comes through onto the Tiny. They're looking with the turnaround here on the side of Spider Pig, but a lot of damage going out, but they will be able to finish the job. Thundergod's finished off Taiga as they try and deal with the tombs on the high ground. Easily done so. And now Noob, he's looking for a +1. Boxi could be that +1, but with that Atos turns around and stops him getting off that void, allowing Boxi to run himself away. Liquid will just get themselves out, and by the looks of it, they won't be finding any more kills than this on the side of Spider Pigs.
Not so fast.
Yeah, they're actually picking out Noob here as Taiga makes the setup, goes for the long avalanche into the toss back. qojqva TP's in with his boots of travel. Lightning bolt's coming down, but DNC, he's trying to mess with them. The TP gets cancelled by the Atos from Boxi. Now inside the silence, along with the magic damage from qojqva there, will bring down Noob. The Night Stalker is dead, and that's a pretty big win for Liquid as they turn their attentions towards this middle
Radiant's
tier 1
bottom
tower.
tower is under attack.
still looking to fight this one. I'm just going to put the ultimate on the high ground. They're trying to bring down Boxi, but the heals are coming out. iNsania keeps him alive with the Soul Rip, but they will get the kill. And all the same, meanwhile, DNZ, he's in some trouble. miCKe gets on top of him, brings down DNZ, looks towards LeBron as well. He will fall as a double kill goes away at miCKe. They want to try and deal with the illusion as well. But Taiga, even looking for a bigger target, a toss back onto third. Oh no, the Medusa's in trouble now as well. Oh, Spider Pigs, they try to hold their ground on the high ground here, but Liquid, they invade successfully, and they punish Spider Pigs for daring to fight them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
He is indeed. They're going for it, but Mitch comes across. He's pretty tanky on this Prophet. Not a hero they can bring down easily with that mech of his and the power treads and the cloak. Yeah, true enough, true enough. There are only sources of damage you really like this Night Stalker and the Medusa's right-click damage, which it's okay, it's getting there, but now it turns nighttime, immediate smoke from DNZ and Noob. They have a very clear idea of how they want to play this game, and it is go in the night and kill some heroes. Which heroes will they find? They see him, then they go, Silence comes out, they manage to get the spear onto him, he doesn't have the attribute strength going right now, can they bring him down? Yes they can, miCKe is dead, the plan works perfectly for the side of Spider Pigs, they bring down the Morphling, beautiful. That blink dagger, oh yeah. Yeah, if they have the vision off you, they are going to come down on you very, very quickly. And of course, Night Stalker with that nighttime vision just puts him in such an advantageous position when hunting on the map for this Morphling. So the game kind of falls back to even, I would say, with that kill onto the Morphling. You know, that kind of echoes the kill onto Medusa we saw earlier, making things feel pretty tight here in this game. No real advantage coming out for either team just yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and the Morphling has no counterplay to that silence either. Even with a Manta, you know, it's an AoE silence. Manta doesn't make a difference, so he'll need to come up with a different idea on how to deal with Night Stalker. His team will, as they're going on to qojqva here, they've got the Zeus, DNZ, and Noob once again. The strike team strikes and gets themselves a kill. But now the Rupture comes down onto the Night Stalker. He's going to be taking a decent amount of damage here as Taiga comes across. He's got a big toss as well. Unfortunately, gets a zombie instead. Noob, though, still running away and will get finished off by a big clap from iNsania. Meanwhile, Thug hops the ulti in an attempt to save him, but unfortunately it's too late for the Night Stalker. He will go down. Meanwhile, Prophet chooses to come in and finish off his tombstone here. That's not really going to happen as the Ato's down onto Mitch once again. Thug going to back him up, but in comes miCKe. He's back to fight. Looking on to DNZ. Swap back from LeBron. Might just save him as they run out of the blood ride. LeBron will be okay. Beautiful trees coming out, but miCKe comes forward, turns around with the stun, with the wave of terror, starting from the Vengeful, and now the right clicks and the adaptive strike will be enough to bring him down. Comes forward, gets the stun up, and LeBron will die. A nice couple of kills from Liquid, but still losing that Zeus ultimately. But they do get the Night Stalker in response, so pretty even trade. Maybe a bit of an advantage for Liquid, in fact.
Regeneration!
Radiant are scanning.
Saving Private Morphling, and interestingly, he's going for negatives. So there is somebody on his team he really wants to take control of. Zeus always has to be an option, or Undying.
Rolling out.
Yeah, true. there's two of them. Well, soon there'll be two of them anyway, in 3,000 gold. I mean, this could be an option as well though, right? Double yeah, this Tiny might be going down, and then Liquid bringing in some heroes to make the response play here as a heal comes out once again from iNsania, using that soul rip, and now the Thunder God's Wrath will finish job, and this also allows him to see Noob. Noob needs to get himself away, does have the blink dagger, and gets across to the trees, and he's got a TP in 3 seconds, so he will be getting out of this one as qojqva stops chasing. Maybe some trees thrown out from Mitch. Boxi eats straight through them. Noob is chasing. He has got an ultimate should he want to use it, but feeling a little bit cautious. Yeah, he had to use it to avoid the Atos earlier on, so looks like it's just going to be Thug rocking out and taking control of the enemy jungle though. And they go with the Rupture onto the Medusa. I mean, she's going to break out of the root and get herself back towards her team. Looks like she will be safe for the time being. Liquid not really making any kind of play here, just forcing back the Medusa, and that's about it. Then what's a Rupture used to do that? Taiga finds Noob. Noob needs to get himself away. Pops the silence, but it's still going to be brought down by the adaptive strike from miCKe. That is a big misstep from Noob as he gets himself picked off, and Liquid, well, they completely defuse his Roshan attempt.
A gift from the goddess.
A fitting bounty.
Do it with flair.
Yeah, definitely felt a bit awkward, a bit forced. Maybe Spider Pig's getting inside their own heads a little bit here. Need to keep their cool in this game. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, what were you saying earlier about how Medusa likes staying still? Oh, good shot in. They bait the arcane rune. Zeus goes for it, and he's going to be punished very badly for it. They won't be able to keep him alive. And now the tree's coming out onto Boxi as well. But Clockwerk on the front lines might be in some trouble. In fact, as Taiga goes for the toss back onto Noobs. He jumps into the middle of the fight with the Rupture. He's all towards his feet. Straight off the bat, he is taken down, eliminated. Meanwhile, Thug comes in the back, but gets silenced up. Does have a mantra if she wants to break free. Will do exactly that. But look at the zombies. It's Day of the Dead out here as they just come chasing down onto these Radiant heroes. But Boxi's in some trouble. Thug's doing the damage and will be able to take down that Bloodseeker. Now moves across, try and deal some damage to iNsania. Mitch trying to deal with miCKe, just forcing him back out of the fight as the Agonist arrives for him. And now he looks forward onto the toss back. Mitch in some trouble as miCKe runs through him with the waveform and will finish him up with an adaptive strike. miCKe gets a kill. Meanwhile, Medusa is unable to finish off the heroes in the backlines as the Undying gets away, making this a pretty big win. And actually, this might not be over yet as they jump forward on Thug just going to pop the ultimate to get herself some space. She needs to try and get away. In fact, turns around to chase. That is pretty greedy. And of course, Liquid will just get themselves back. So Thug doesn't go down, but just about everybody else on the side of Spider Pigs does. And Liquid will be pretty happy with that one. Tempo from Liquid here as well. They're going again and they want to try and find themselves D&D as he gets tossed back, throws down the cogs, but this man is most certainly dead as the Clockwerk gets dropped. Great little jump from Liquid, and they might be looking in towards Roshan right now. What do we need to do and how do we need to do it? Liquid almost certainly getting this Roshan here as they move into the pit after a pretty big kill to D&D. Tombstone holding on to the Nimbus. Might want to see if anyone approaches, but it just goes down so quickly to the Morphling. This guy's an absolute beast. I'll throw the Blood Rage onto him as well, just to get him extra beefy. And they're actually taking Noob here. They want to try and find the kill into the Night Stalker. Both the Nimbus and the Thunderbolts. Double Nimbus coming down. There he is. The Morphling Axe. Noob though able to pick himself out of the circle of depth. He might actually survive. Oh no, Boxi. Boxi wants it. Boxi's coming and he's going to chop him up for dinner. Down goes Noob and LeBron, and they're not even done yet. Taiga with the toss back on the Medusa. Lady Snake is in some trouble. She's going to have to pop the Stone Gate, try and get herself out of this one. The TP away. Cancelled out by the Apex from the Bloodseeker. The DNT comes in with the cons. Back to back Boxi. Boxi with a 4-star over the cliff, try and keep himself away. Trees will come down, eaten through cleanly by Boxi. He's going to be able to get himself out. And another toss back on Medusa. Thug can't catch her, breaking inside the 2 circles. She will go down. Thug falls. And that is a huge, disastrous series of events from the Spider Pigs. They seemed to believe that Liquid weren't going to go and chase out of the pit, but Liquid didn't care. They had the Morphling in the pit. They knew they were taking it regardless, and they were happy to send everybody else out to go and kill off the rest of the Spider Pigs. And that cost them dearly. And it's moving over as Boxi to D&D, having a bit of fun together. Yeah, no, they're good. They're good.
For the twins.
She is something else as they, oh my goodness, a double Nimbus, what is
Radiant's
this?
middle tower is
They
under
get
attack.
destroyed. Noob doesn't know what hit him. Thunder clouds come overhead to the side of the Spider Pigs here as they enter a very dark storm.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
They're
tower
trying to go for the
has
toss back. Oh, the Manta from Thug saves him. And actually with the swap onto Taiga is actually going to put him into the grave instead. So Taiga, you know, a nice idea. They thought they could go for this one with the, given the vision with the Tombstone and the Thunder God, but unfortunately a nice little Manta from Thug catches him out a bit. Oh.
Gift from the goddess.
Wow. Yeah, no surviving that one. Go. Curry's gonna go and grab Thug, his Scardy. He's gonna be happy meanwhile. D&D and Mitch were on a little bit of a hunt there, but weren't able to find anything. Oh, telescope. Sorry, but the telescope for the side of Spider Pigs is ridiculous. So, who? Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, I think so as well. They've they kind of got caught out early on in the 5-minute mark, and you know, first 5-10 minutes was really rough. But after that point, they weren't worried. As Taiga comes in, he's just gonna find the easy kill onto the body. He gets absolutely slashed by Thug. Might be looking to find this one, jumping forward, get a bit of right hit, a hook shot on Thug down. They're trying to stop him being able to get off this tombstone, but he's gonna be able to throw it down regardless of Noob. Gets up a Boxi. Boxi just TPs himself away though. Thug kills off Taiga, but DMZ will go down as well. And Insania's gonna lose his life as Thug just whittles away at him, and now looks over and has got a couple of tasty little Nimbites take out. Yum yum. More gold for Thug, but at the same time he is being peppered by both miCKe and qojqva, the double Zeuses, just throwing out those spells. So, well, forced back on the side of Spider Pigs, but not a crying shame that fight for them. I think they're okay with it.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, что сейчас произошло?
do have to say, you know, they are giving away a lot of Nimbuses, right? Like, they keep trying to go for these kills, and yeah, it's a stormy game.
Thanks.
Well, she's got a Hurricane Pike, yeah. Agreed. Yeah, it does hurt if you're erupted up, but yeah, she's a big lady, she can take it. And in they go, have a toss straight out onto Noob. Noob gonna pop a BKB, try and get himself away. Swap gonna come out from LeBron as well, and they will be able to keep him alive. LeBron might not be so lucky as the Atos comes down, and LeBron gets killed off by miCKe. There's now a mega kill streak, 9, 2, and 8, as he overtakes the Medusa on the KDA score, as well as
Radiant's
the net worth.
top tower has fallen.
Taiga, just the constant finder of these kills, constantly searching, looking, but might now be found here as Taiga just gets caught out by D&D. He's got that battery assault. He's going to come down onto himself, but unfortunately can't get on the blink afterwards. Right clicks are coming through those. They kind of forced up the cross. Might keep him alive. He's going to try to stay on the front lines. Now that BKB gets completely wrecked. Thug has to pop the stone gate to get herself away. Spider Pig now need to leave. The TP on the high ground from Thug will complete. He's going to get out. Okay, Mitch maybe. Oh, just about gets away. But still 3 heroes dead. And all I hear watching that team fight is why.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Down comes one Nimbus, down comes two. Counting with Liquid has never been more painful as they bring down LeBron. He swaps himself out just to save Thug, but Thug's just like, what do I do? How do I play into this? So painful.
Isn't this best served now?
Yeah. Very hard to react. She doesn't want to go for a BKB, but at the same time, at this point, does she really have a choice? Coming down to the point where I think that might be the only way to carry this game as they look forward onto Insania. Insania going for a bit of a warning mission, might be punished though, it's taking some time. Again, those Nimbuses just being so annoying, and they're going to get the kill into D&D instead. Meanwhile, Bitch just hanging on the front lines, very tanky with the Solar Burst, Mech, and Pipe. They'll still get the kill to Insania eventually. Thug just trying to hold these high ground areas. There is a buyback coming out from Insania though. Thug just really wants to just hold back the side of Liquid as Insania comes TPing through onto the shrine. Buddy, this one might be the right idea as Noob's doing a great job on zoning out Taiga, and they'll be able to get the dive back onto Insania death in 75 seconds, but Noob does kind of die here, trying to fight 3 versus 1. The rest of the team couldn't make that way over, and now Taiga comes in, there's a damage on to the Medusa, trying to get himself away, popping the stone gate, trying to get himself out. Not going to happen though. miCKe just taking down everyone right now, swapping between the Zeus and the Morphling forms, doing so much damage, and it will be a rampage for miCKe if he can get on something. They'll even feed him across, toss him over, give him the rampage. miCKe takes down everybody.
The next label play. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, что сейчас произошло?
My god, Medusa. So let's have a look at the damage taken by Medusa in that last fight. 181 physical damage, not very much. 112 pure damage, not very much. 3,000 magical damage. My goodness, and they have a pipe.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is
Liquid
under
has some
attack.
brutal wizards this game as they're using their magical abilities to absolutely tear apart the spider pigs. And
Radiant's
she's still
top
not queuing up
tower
that
is
BKB.
falling.
I mean,
Radiant's top
Rapier.
barracks are under attack.
yeah. 10% less off 3,000 was what, 300 damage resisted? That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. Taiga, 3-man avalanche in with the ultimate as well. They just lose immediately. Thug is going to be able to turn a couple of them to stone, but it doesn't have the damage to bring them down afterwards. Now being controlled as in comes the Morphling with proper way to get Thug out of danger. It's going to be enough. Thug just trying to desperately hold his ground as Night Stalker comes back in, getting on top of miCKe, trying to do something, but it's just not enough. miCKe is too damn tanky, turns into the Zeus form, blows up Thug with a Adaptive Strike, moving on to Mitch, gets another triple. Is he going to get a double rampage? He looks like he's heading that way as he moves across the noob, but the GGs have been dropped. Toss across miCKe, gets himself another ultra kill. My god, there is no stopping Liquid. Spider Pigs, they realize it, they call it game one. It goes to Team Liquid. Spider Pigs, they showed a lot of promise in this first game here. They really did. I mean, early game.